Hello and a very good evening. You're watching this live broadcast on Shoshti, the sixth day of Navratri, and also formally Durga Puja begins from today. But then this is Dharmatala, the heart of the city, and there is a complete traffic snarl. Uh, there is a complete traffic snarl out here. Over there, you have okay. These vehicles are now being pushed aside. These vehicles are now being pushed aside. There are three vehicles which are literally standing in the middle of the road, and you also have a rally which has started. Now, this has created a massive traffic commotion. And there you see the common people are now trying to remove these vehicles. They are trying to remove the vehicles from the very junction because there are three vehicles which are completely stuck in the road, and they are stuck in middle of the road, and thus now okay, see, uh, they are trying to push the vehicle away. There is another bus which is now moving out of this very center, and there is this vehicle which is now moving away. Now, this had, of course, contributed massively to the traffic snarl, but that apart, you also have a rally which has now started, and this rally is on its way to a puja pandal. A rally which is on its puja pandal, as they are saying they would be taking their protest to puja pandal, which has seen massive footfall over the past few days. They are saying that we want justice. This chorus cannot be limited in Dharmatala alone. Right behind me, this plank, as you see, is off traffic because there is a massive, there is also a demonstration site where at least 7 junior doctors have gone on a hunger strike. It's been over 3 days. And over there, many people have assembled. But now, these people have taken out a rally and they are now moving towards a puja pandal. At this juncture, as you see, the traffic is slowly now being cleared out. But then, for the past 1 hour and more, this Wednesday, the evening was extremely chaotic, at least at Dharmatala. At Dharmatala, uh, the junction literally. I do see over there people are distributing pamphlets to people. They are distributing pamphlets to people who have joined this protest rally, and this rally is now on its way towards. Can I get one, please? So this is now on their way to. Uh, they are saying it's West Bengal Junior Doctors Front, and they have taken out this protest rally. They are now going towards a puja pandal. Excuse me. What's your name, sir? Saurav, you all are going towards a puja pandal now.
Yes.
Okay. What is your objective?
For বাংলা বলি
হ্যাঁ
আমরা পুজো দেখতে যাচ্ছি, কারণ এখানে সবাই বেঙ্গলি, আমি ইংলিশ বলছি।
হ্যাঁ
আমরা সবাই পুজো মানে একটা বাঙালিদের আবেগ আছে পুজো দেখার জন্য। পুলিশ হার মানে প্রত্যেকটা পদে আটকেছে এদের, তো এরা সিঙ্গেল লাইন মেনটেন করে পুজো দেখতে যাচ্ছে।
পুজো দেখতে যাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ, পুজো দেখতে দিবে না। দিদি বলেছে উৎসবে ফিরতে, কিন্তু পুজো দেখতে দিবে না, এদেরকে আটকানো হয়েছে। তো এরা এবার সিঙ্গেল লাইন করে যাচ্ছে।
এত লোক তো পুজো প্যান্ডেলে যাচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ, এদের আটকানো হচ্ছে। এরা
আপনারা কি ওখানে গিয়ে প্রটেস্ট করবেন?
প্রটেস্ট না, আমাদের এটা কোনো প্রটেস্ট না, আমরা সবাই মিলে পুজো দেখতে যাচ্ছি, সিম্পল।
তো আপনারা পুজো দেখতে যান, আপনাদেরকে কেন অসুবিধা কি আছে?
সেটা আপনি
র্যালি করে যাওয়ার কি দরকার?
র্যালি না, আমরা কেউ ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল, সব এখানে সবাই ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল, একা একা যাচ্ছে লাইন করে। আমরা চিনি না কাউকে, এরা এনাদের মধ্যে আমরা কাউকে চিনি না, সবাই একসঙ্গে পুজো দেখতে যাচ্ছে। ডাক্তারদের সঙ্গে ডাক্তাররা 4টে পুজো দেখতে গিয়েছে, তার সঙ্গে সাধারণ মানুষ পুজো দেখতে যাচ্ছে, সিম্পল। আর পুলিশের এটাতে কি প্রবলেম সেটা আমরা বুঝতে পারছি।
আপনারা তো পারমিশন চেয়েছিলেন পুলিশের থেকে।
হ্যাঁ, মানে আমাদের 3টে ম্যাটাডোরে ছিল যে ওরা ডাক্তাররা যাবে ম্যাটাডোরে।
ম্যাটাডোর করে কোথায় যেত?
সাউথের দিকে পুজো দেখতে যেত। তো ওনারা বললো যে যেতে পারে না,
তার জন্য পুলিশের থেকে পারমিশন নেওয়া দরকার।
সেটা ওনারা মানে কিছু জানেন, আমরা ল জানি না।
আপনারা পুলিশের থেকে পারমিশন চেয়েছেন তো? কেন?
আমরা এটা মানে জানিয়েছি আমাদের।
কেন আপনারা এতগুলো লোক, মানে এত লক্ষ লোক যাচ্ছে, আপনাদের পারমিশন নেওয়া দরকার কেন?
আমাদের সব জায়গায় একটা বায়ো টয়লেট নামানোর জন্য ঝামেলা করতে হচ্ছে, বাসের জন্য, চৌকির জন্য।
পুজো প্যান্ডেলে যাবেন দেখতে, তাতে আপনাদের পারমিশন দরকার কেন?
যেতে হচ্ছে দাদা, কিছু করার নেই।
আমি পুজো প্যান্ডেলে যাব, আমার তো পারমিশন লাগবে না।
তার জন্য দেখেন লড়ছি।
আপনার মানে আপনার অর্গানাইজড ওয়েতে পুজো প্যান্ডেল দেখতে চাইছিলেন?
হ্যাঁ,
অর্গানাইজড ওয়েতে ওখানে প্রচার করে যে আমরা ডক্টরে যাচ্ছি পুজো প্যান্ডেল দেখতে।
হ্যাঁ।
কেন?
আমাদের ইচ্ছা, আমরা পুজো দেখছি, আমরা এই আওয়াজটা সমস্ত মণ্ডপে পৌঁছাতে চাই, সমস্ত মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছাতে চাই,
That's the
যারা
point.
উৎসবে ফিরছে
So
তাদের কাছে বলতে
আপনারা প্রোটেস্টের এই যে স্লোগানটা উই ওয়ান্ট জাস্টিসটা পুজো মণ্ডপে নিয়ে যেতে চান।
হ্যাঁ,
ওকে।
মানে আমাদের যেখানে পুজো চলছে সব জায়গায়, উৎসব তো সবার, আমরা সবাই ফিরবো, ঘুরবো, আমরা এনজয় করব, আর আমরা প্রোটেস্টের এই যে লাইনটা আমরা সরাতে চাই সব জায়গায়, এটা হচ্ছে মূল।
ওকে।
আর এখানে কোনো অর্গানাইজ কোনো কল নেই, সবাই নিজের ইচ্ছা মতো আসছে।
এই প্যাম্পলেটগুলো নিজের মতো করে এসে গেল। প্যাম্পলেটটাও নিজের মতো করে
এই
এসে
প্যাম্পলেটটা আপনি কোথা থেকে পেয়েছেন আমি জানি
এই
না।
তো আপনাদের লোকেরা ডিস্ট্রিবিউট করছে অন ক্যামেরা।
আচ্ছা,
অন ক্যামেরা।
আমি কিন্তু ডক্টর না,
আপনি তাহলে কে?
আমি সাধারণ নাগরিক, আমি ডক্টর না।
ওকে। কোত্থেকে এসেছেন আপনি স্যার?
আমি কলকাতায় থাকি।
হোয়াটস ইউর নেম?
সৌরভ পণ্ডিত।
সৌরভ পণ্ডিত। ওকে।
এখানে আপনি যদি খোঁজেন সবাই সাধারণ মানুষ।
আই এম শিওর সবাই সাধারণ মানুষ, বাট what I find baffling is সাধারণ মানুষের পারমিশন লাগে না পুজো মণ্ডপ দেখতে যাওয়ার জন্য। আপনারা পারমিশন চেয়েছিলেন।
আপনারা ওটা ডক্টররা যাইছে,
এইমাত্র তো আপনি বললেন যে পারমিশন চাওয়া হয়েছিল।
ডক্টরদের
why
তরফ
pass
থেকে।
it on the doctors now?
না, ডক্টরদের তরফ থেকে না, ডক্টররা যাচ্ছে, আমরা শুধু জয়েন করছি ওদের সঙ্গে।
Okay.
এবার ওনাদের পারমিশন জন্য ওনাদের তো একটা প্রতিনিধি দল কথা বলছে, ওনার প্রতিনিধি দলের সঙ্গে কথা হচ্ছে না, সেই হিসাবে আমি বলছি আপনাকে পারমিশনটা ওই হিসাবে নাই যে ওরা চেয়েছে।
All right, thank you, Mr. Pandit. So over here, there are many people who are now walking towards a puja pandal, and they are saying that they had sought a permission, and the permission was not given, and they are saying they just want to go there and be part of the puja spirits, and also raise the slogan. So yes, on their way now towards a puja pandal in North Kolkata. Just a short while back over here, we had seen there were people who had assembled with the matador vehicles, and the matadors were not allowed, and obviously the matadors were not allowed, citing the traffic snarl which is expected. Ma'am, what is your name, ma'am?
কাকলি সাহা। আমার ছেলে মেডিকেল কলেজে এবার এমবিবিএস পাশ করেছে, ওর জন্য আমি এসেছি, ও আজকে আসতে পারিনি। আমরা যে কিভাবে তোমাদের সাথে আছি, তোমাদের সাথে সব সময় আছি, তোমরা লড়ে যাও, কি যে হয়, কি যে আমাদের চিন্তা
আপনারা
হয়।
কোথায় যাচ্ছেন এখন?
এখন আমরা তোমাদের সাথে আছি, তোমরা যেখানে নিয়ে যাবে আমরা সেখানে যাব, তোমাদের সাথে প্রতিবাদে আমরা আছি।
ওকে দাদা নমস্কার, আপনার নাম?
বিশ্বজিৎ পুশিলাল।
আপনারা কোথায় যাচ্ছেন?
আমরা এখন মিছিলে যাচ্ছি।
মিছিলে যাচ্ছেন? মিছিলটা কোথায় যাচ্ছে?
কলেজ স্ট্রিট।
কলেজ স্ট্রিটে? কোনো পুজো প্যান্ডেলে?
না, সেটা তো আমরা বলতে পারবো না, যারা অর্গানাইজ করছে তারা বলতে পারবে।
কারা অর্গানাইজ করেছে?
এই মেডিকেল কলেজের ছাত্ররা।
মেডিকেল কলেজের ছাত্ররা? ক্যালকাটা মেডিকেল কলেজের ছাত্র?
হ্যাঁ, বিভিন্ন মেডিকেল কলেজের, নট অনলি ক্যালকাটা। আপনি কে?
আমি সাংবাদিক।
কোথাকার?
এনটিটি নিউজ দিচ্ছি।
আপনার নামটা কোনো রকম
Oh, so they are now on their way to College Street and to our puja pandal because they are willing to participate in the pujas. It's a huge single line rally that you see. It's a massive rally, a single line rally which is slowly moving towards that side. And because they are now moving on this side, obviously, I don't see too many vehicles moving on this road. So we are still curious to understand what is the objective and what are they planning to do. Let's see if I can speak to somebody. Sir, আপনার নাম? অঙ্কিত। আপনারা কোন দিকে যাচ্ছেন?
আমরা নর্থের দিকে যাচ্ছি।
নর্থের দিকে? কোথায়? সাইডে?
এখনো পারফেক্ট প্ল্যানিং হয়নি, বাট সন্তোষ মিত্র স্কোয়ারে যাওয়া হবে, তারপর বাকি পরবর্তী প্ল্যানিং রাস্তায় যেতে যেতে জানানো হবে, কারণ পুলিশ সব জায়গায় সহযোগিতা দিচ্ছে না আমাদের।
আপনারা পুজো প্যান্ডেলে যাচ্ছেন?
হ্যাঁ,
পুজো প্যান্ডেলে যাচ্ছেন। পুজো প্যান্ডেলে যাচ্ছেন কারণটা?
কারণ পুজো পরিক্রমার মাধ্যমে আমরা সমস্ত মানুষের কাছে এই যে একটা দেওয়া হয়েছিল যে উৎসবে ফিরবে মানুষ। হ্যাঁ, আমরা যদি উৎসবে কেউ ফেরেও, বাট তার মধ্যে আমরা বিপ্লবের মধ্যেই উৎসব, এই আন্দোলনটাকে যেন ভুলে না যায়, এই তিলোত্তমা দিদির যে তার উপর যে নির্যাতন করা হয়েছিল সেটা যেন কেউ ভুলে না যায়, এই জন্য।
সন্তোষ মিত্র স্কোয়ারে যাচ্ছেন?
হ্যাঁ, আপাতত তাই।
সন্তোষ মিত্র স্কোয়ার is they're saying could be their destination where they would be going, and Ankit, who has called for this? এটা অর্গানাইজ কারা করেছে?
WBJD।
আচ্ছা, West Bengal Junior Doctors Front. Okay, so West Bengal Junior Doctors Front, they have called for this rally, and they're now on their way. In fact, we had seen a massive traffic snarl at Dharmatola, and over there too there was a lot of commotion. And as you see, they're all raising the slogan, "We want justice." And like this, they are now going towards a puja pandal. Which puja pandal, we are not really sure. But then they are saying either could be Lebutola or could be Santosh Mitra Square is where they are now headed to. So they are going there at that side and making a rally. And mind you, today is Shoshti of Durga Puja. Over the past few days, there had been massive footfall as far as Durga Puja at pandals, Durga Puja pandals are concerned. And the weather has also been unkind at times. Today it's thankfully dry, so we're expecting footfall at Puja pandals. Let me just talk to Mobin. নমস্কার ম্যাম, আপনারা সবাই যাচ্ছেন কোন দিকটায় জানেন?
আমরা এখন বিবি গাঙ্গুলি স্ট্রিট হয়ে কি বলে ওই লেবুতলা পার্ক পুজোর ওখানেই আমাদের যাওয়ার প্ল্যানিং।
আচ্ছা, তো আপনারা এই র্যালির মাধ্যমে পুজোয় গিয়ে
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমাদের কথা ছিল আমরা পুজো পরিক্রমা করবেন। আমাদের যারা অনশনরত মানে আন্দোলনকারীরা মানে আমরা ওদেরকে রেখে যারা বাকি আন্দোলনকারীরা আমরা পূজা পরিক্রমা করব ইয়েতে করে, ছোট ছোট যে লরিগুলো বা গাড়িগুলো আছে। পুলিশ এখানে প্রথমে লরি আটকে দিয়েছিল ই মলের সামনে, সেখানে আমরা সবাই এসে সেই গাড়িগুলোকে প্রচন্ড প্রায় ধস্তাধস্তির পর্যায়ে, আমরা কিছু করিনি। ওরা অনেক ধরনের নোংরামির চেষ্টা করেছিল, আলটিমেটলি ওরা আমাদের কাছে হার স্বীকার করে আমরা গাড়িগুলোকে নিয়ে যাই। গাড়িগুলোকে নিয়ে যখন আমরা অনশনরত মঞ্চের ওখানে যাই, সেখানে আবার ডিসি নর্থ থেকে শুরু করে সব বড় বড় অফিসাররা চলে এসে আমাদের এই প্রোগ্রামটাকে ভণ্ডুল করে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করে।
আপনারা পুজো মণ্ডলে যাচ্ছেন কেন? পুজো
মণ্ডপে গিয়ে লোককে অবহিত করতে যাচ্ছি, লোকের কাছ থেকে মানে লোককে বোঝাতে চাইছি।
লোকেরা জানে না,
লোকেরা জানতে নাও পারে, লোকেরা
এতদিনে জানে না, এতদিনের আন্দোলনে
না না নিশ্চয়ই জানে, কিন্তু আমরা আবার জানাতে চাইছি যতক্ষণ না বিচার হয়, বিচার আসে, ততক্ষণ বিচারের মোড় ঘুরিয়ে দেওয়ার যে প্রচেষ্টা, শাসক দলের যে সবসময় এটাকে আড়াল করার চেষ্টা, আমরা সেটার প্রতিবাদটা তো আরো প্রতিবাদ তো শেষ হয়ে যেতে পারে না। প্রতিবাদে থাকার জন্য মানুষকে আহ্বান জানাচ্ছি, যাতে উৎসবে থেকেও পুজোতে থেকেও প্রতিবাদ করা যায়, তাই না? কারণ আজকে আমার ঘর আপনার ঘরে বাইরে হতে হতে একদিন এটা কিন্তু আমাদের ঘরে এসে পৌঁছবে, এটা তো অস্বীকার করা যায় না। যারা অনশন করছে তারা কিন্তু শুধু নিজেদের জন্য ব্যক্তিগত স্বার্থসিদ্ধির জন্য কিছু করছে না, ওরা কিন্তু গোটা সমাজকে দুর্নীতিমুক্ত করার জন্যই এই আন্দোলনটা করছে।
So there you heard, people are saying that even while there is a puja spirit there, what? So there is a massive sloganeering now happening, and I do see ma'am seated on the reverse side of the scooty and trying to speak on the speaker. They're raising slogans against the police, and obviously they are saying they can't leave their protest till justice is being served. Minded, on Monday, CBI has filed the charge sheet. CBI has filed the charge sheet in connection with the rape and murder, the first charge sheet naming Sanjay Roy as the prime accused, one who raped and murdered the 31-year-old Arjikor doctor. And thereafter, they have also said that they have done the examination of their own investigation through multi-institution medical boards, and CFSL Kolkata, New Delhi, Chandigarh, AIMS New Delhi. They have done their own study, and they have reached to the conclusion that as far as the rape and murder is concerned, it's a rape and murder so far, and it was Sanjay Roy who had committed the crime of rape and murder. Now, they have also said that as far as the post-mortem and the inquest which was done when the matter was with Kolkata police, there are consistencies. I mean, we all want justice. We all want justice. There is no denying about that. But while everybody is united in this one demand for justice, there has also been an attempt to question first the investigation by Kolkata police, then by CBI. There are many junior doctors who had issued a statement yesterday saying they are not happy with CBI because the CBI charge sheet is lame, according to them. We are failing to understand if Kolkata police is unable to crack the case, if CBI is not being able to crack the case, according to them, then who can? And at this point in time, even though there is a puja spirit which has gripped the entire city and the state, they are also there. And with all due respect, they want to raise their voice and they want to do it at a puja, at a puja, at a puja mandap. So they are all here now, and they would now be heading towards. They would now be heading towards. All right, so they are trying to stop the traffic and ensure the rally moves. So they are now crossing the Central Avenue, would be taking the Bobaja Street, and then would be going towards Lebutola. So, so I need to say this. We all want justice, and there is no denying about that. But for someone to say, as people said, that people might forget. I mean, have you forgotten? Have I forgotten? And who allows them to think that we will be forgetting our core demand for justice? So they're now on their way to Lebutala or another puja pandal, and they are leading this. There is a massive single line, single chain rally which is heading towards Lebutala. Let me just try and speak to a couple of doctors. Let me just see. Excuse me, ma'am. I do see you are at the forefront trying to organize. You all are headed towards Lebutala or something?
Yes.
Lebutala.
Yeah.
You are from the Junior Doctors Fund?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am?
It's Resident Medical College, Kolkata. It's a better one.
Resident?
Medical College, Kolkata.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all are going to a puja pandal.
Yeah.
Why?
We are going to Puja Pandal just to make this government sure that we have not lost track regarding the fact that we are demanding justice. And even during this Durga Puja, when everyone is back into festivity, and when this government is trying to probably hide this societal rot behind the festivity, we are actually trying to manifest it and show it to the people that we are walking down the street still in demand of justice for Abhaya and also for the justice of all those women who feel insecure in this society,
So
which is failing to provide them security repeatedly.
Okay, so you literally doubt all these people who all along had been supporting you all, taking out rallies, just not you people. There are many rallies which have come out, and they all have unequivocally demanded justice.
Yeah.
So you think they would all forget?
No, it's not about that. It's about the government to remember. We want the government to always remember this fact that we are not losing track of the fact that we are not getting justice. It's a 60th day running. It's over 2 months now, but we are not moving towards justice. We are not heading towards justice, and justice is not being provided to us. So that's why we are walking down the streets. And we are going to the pandal to offer our demands to Goddess Durga so that she fulfills our need for getting justice. It's a need of the hour right now. So that's why we are doing this pandal hopping.
Okay, and when you say government, you mean state government or central?
Definitely the state as well as the central government.
Okay. All right. CBI has filed a charge sheet on Monday. Are you aware of that?
Yes, we are aware of that fact, but we want that charge sheet is the primary charge sheet. It's okay, but additional charge sheet should be submitted as soon as possible, because as we have already said from the very beginning, that this entire crime is a very deep-rooted crime, so it needs to be investigated very properly, and that too at the earliest as possible. But we are seeing a continuous delay in the investigational procedure. It's been 60 days, and we are still in demand of justice. We are still walking down the streets repeatedly, and as you can see that where a section of the society
trial would begin on 4th of November onwards.
Yeah. But before that, even regarding the charge sheet, also we are not very pleased at the charge sheet that CBI has provided.
Why?
Because we the doctors have always said that CBI is actually not doing the investigation in a very rapid manner as we demanded from the very beginning.
You all demanded CBI probe.
Yeah, definitely. But we didn't know the investigation will proceed in what way.
So now who would probe the matter?
No, it is not about that. We just want CBI to do the investigations properly, and that will the earliest as possible.
They have done the investigation.
It's still to be proved. It's a matter of proof. Abhi tak it's not proved, na?
No, but I get your point. You are true. You are absolutely
Yeah.
right. This charge
We,
sheet
the
would
doctors, we want the entire crime that has occurred. the investigation to be done very properly and that too neatly and cleanly without
CBI has
any.
clearly mentioned that the crime has been committed by Sanjay Rai.
We don't want to enter into that premises because we are not sure about whether it was a single person committing the rape or whether it was a gang rape. We are not commenting on that. We just want the rest of the matters. That we are all fighting for 10 demands. That is not only our only demand, justice for Abhaya. There are rest of the 9 demands which indicates the threat culture should be ended immediately. Central referral system, the referral facilities should be improved. More recruitments of the doctors should be done, and proper washrooms for the female as well as proper on-call rooms for the females. We have kept our 10 demands, right? So all those 10 demands need to get fulfilled before we get back completely out of this hunger strike. Before we call off this hunger strike, rather.
Okay, so thank you so much. So they're all saying that the hunger strike would only be called off after all of their demands are met, and now they're on their way to Lebutola Puja Pandal, and they would be raising the same slogan, "We want justice." As they're saying, they want to apprise the people that the protest is still on, that they have not forgotten their protest, and they don't want people to forget, and that's the reason they are on their way to Lebutola Puja Pandal. That's what they're saying. It's a single chain rally which is now on its way. So which is on their way to a puja pandal now. So there is a rally on this side. There are vehicles which are also flying, and obviously, as I said, today is Shoshti, and there is. আপনারা এই ঘুরতে বেরিয়েছেন? So they are now onto the other road, and they will be taking this road straight. So now the police people are trying to speak to the junior doctors front, and they are trying to understand as possibly which route to follow. But at this juncture, as you see, so they have now been directed to a road. So police people are trying to open that lane, and they are trying to direct the rally to enter here, and inside this very lane, and so people part of the rally are now slowly taking this narrow lane, and they are now heading towards Lebutola Puja Pandal. The people are there coming from the other side of the road, and they are now moving towards Lebutola Puja Pandal. Now they are saying they want justice, and some of them also said they don't trust the CBI probe which is on, and of course the findings so far. They want a deeper investigation and a quicker investigation. So at this juncture, uh, people are now crossing from that side and entering into this lane, and the lane would then be heading towards taking them to Lebutola Park Puja Pandal. So yes, obviously at this point in time, today is Shoshti. Minded, many people are already out on the street, and the traffic is definitely a matter of concern. But then they are saying they are also wanting to do puja parikrama, like do pandal hopping, and at the same time communicate their message and their demand for justice. So this is a narrow lane in North Kolkata, and and this this is this is a narrow lane in North Kolkata, which will take you to Lebutola Park. And as you see, the rally has now entered inside. As the rally has now entered inside this very lane, which will take you to Lebutola Park. So obviously, there was a massive traffic snarl at Dharmatola, which has slowed down most part of the city. Now, there is also a blame game. They are saying that police people had stopped those vehicles to stop their rally. Those vehicles have now been removed, and that's why the traffic has cleared out on the other side. On the other side, the doctors, the police people are saying that the traffic went haywire because of such protest, and especially because of the demonstration which is happening at the heart of the city. So all these people are now headed towards Lebutola Park, and they are also distributing these pamphlets to people. Of course, they are distributing these pamphlets. They will also be distributing. Don't show a bacha, please. Don't show a kid. So they are all now headed towards Lebutola Park. So yes, today is Shoshti, and obviously for the past few days we have seen massive outpour of people, massive footfall at puja pandals, and there you see they are distributing these pamphlets to people. Show visuals. They are distributing pamphlets to people, and they are distributing pamphlets to people, and they are saying they are trying to communicate. They are trying to communicate to the people their message of protest and their demands. So, obviously at this juncture, uh, 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 you know, hundreds of people have come out, and they have made a single chain rally. They have formed a single chain rally, and they are now going towards Lebutola Park or Santosh Mitra Square. Not really sure where they would be going, but they are now going that side. So yes, at this juncture, the rally is on. That has taken a narrow lane. The rickshaw wala has just dropped down the passenger coming from the other side. Dropped down the passenger out here, because obviously the rickshaw can't go anymore because the rally is here. স্যার আপনি র্যালিতে আছেন? ওকে, কোথায়? এখানে র্যালির সঙ্গে নেই? Okay. So today is the sixth day of Durga Puja, Shoshti, and on Shoshti they have taken out this rally, and they are on their way for a pandal that is either Lebutola Park or Santosh Mitra Square. So at this juncture, these people are all headed towards that side. Sir, is it final? Where are you all going? কোথায় যাচ্ছে? লেবুতলা পার্ক না সন্তোষ মিত্র স্কয়ার?
আমরা প্রথমে যাচ্ছি সন্তোষ মিত্র স্কয়ার,
ওকে।
তারপর ওখান থেকে ফিরে আমরা লেবুতলা পার্ক।
আচ্ছা, এই প্যাম্পলেট গুলো কি ওখানে মানুষকে ডিস্ট্রিবিউট করবে?
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ।
ওকে। কত এরকম প্যাম্পলেট নিয়েছেন আপনারা?
দেখুন, আমাদের তো বেশি এত মাস আমাদের সঙ্গে চলে আসবে ভাবিনি, সেজন্য আমরা হাজারের মতো প্রিন্ট করেছিলাম, কিন্তু সামনে জেরক্সের দোকান পেলে আরো করতে হবে, তার কারণ না হলে আমাদের অলমোস্ট শেষ হয়ে গেছে।
আচ্ছা, তো আপনারা পুজো পান্ডালে গিয়ে কি কোনো স্লোগান রেজ করবেন?
অবশ্যই আমরা স্লোগান রেজ করবো, তার কারণ মানুষ উৎসবে ফিরতে যায়, অনেকেই উৎসবে ফেরে, কিন্তু উৎসবের মধ্যেও যেন আমাদের এই যে প্রতিবাদের ভাষা হারিয়ে না যায়, সেই জন্য আমরা স্লোগান করবো। মানুষ
যারা পুজো প্যান্ডেলে লাস্ট 3-4 দিন ধরে ঘুরছে, তারা কি আপনার ধারণা সব ভুলে গেছে?
না না, তারা ভোলেনি, কিন্তু আমরা মানে একটা দগদগে ঘা কে বারবার মনে করানোর জন্য সেটাকে বারবার স্টিমুলেট করতে হয় না, আমরা মানুষকে আরেকবার স্টিমুলেট করে দিতে চাই।
আচ্ছা, পুজোর মধ্যেই? ওকে। আর এটা আপনারা ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল জুনিয়র ডক্টরস ফ্রন্ট থেকে করা হয়েছে? ওকে। এরকম কি পুজো পরিক্রমা আরো করবেন আপনারা?
দেখুন, এখনো তো সেটা ডিসিশন হয়নি, ডিসিশন না হলে জানি না।
আচ্ছা, ওকে। আপনার নাম স্যার?
ডক্টর সুব্রদীপ রায়।
আপনি কোথাকার? আরজিকর?
ন্যাশনাল মেডিকেল।
National Medical. Okay. So this doctor is saying, when a wound is fresh, before it heals, you need to ensure that it stays fresh, because at this juncture they are saying the wounds in the heart is fresh, and that's why they don't want anyone to forget this. This is we are deep inside North Kolkata. Uh, it's a beautiful Thakur Ghar and Thakur Dalan of an old house in North Kolkata. North Kolkata is known for such charismatic buildings, beautiful buildings, and this narrow lane, very typical of North Kolkata. Through that very narrow lane, the protest rally has come in, and they are now headed towards Santosh Mitra Square. first, and thereafter they would also be attempting to go to Lebutola Park Pujo. So at this juncture, yes, we have to wait and see what really transpires over there. But then, several people have come out and several people have come for this rally, and they fear that people would forget. That's why, in order to ensure that they remember what has happened, they want to go there at the Puja Pandal. They are saying it's Puja Parikrama for them, and they would be going there and ensuring that what has happened on 9th of August. So as you see out here, I think they are almost here. Okay, I think they are almost here, and so let us see. I think we are almost there to Santosh Mitra Square. This narrow lane almost kind of bypasses you the main road and brings you onto the other side. From that side of the road to another road interconnected with this narrow lane in North Kolkata. Uh, Okay, let's see what unfolds out here, because there is a massive crowd. Massive crowd. I already see people are in. People are standing in. Uh, People are already in queue, and this is what takes you to. This is what takes you to. Sir, it is Santosh Mitra Square. So this is what takes you to Santosh Mitra Square, and okay, Lebutala Park, Santosh Mitra Square, and look at the crowd. I just asked my camera person Suman Gupta to show you the visuals. This is the crowd which has come out for a puja pandal hopping. Look here. This is the crowd which has already come here. Now they want to all go inside, mingle with the crowd, and they also want to go inside this puja pandal. I'm really not sure what's going to transpire now, because look at the crowd. I just show the visuals. Just show the visuals. Look at the crowd. And from that side there are people who are now coming slowly. So obviously you have to now wait and see what really transpires. Several people have come down, thousands and thousands of people have come down. This Santosh Mitra Square Puja Pandal has been a massive pull this season, like last time too. Last time they had okay, police people are trying to make a special passage for them. Okay, look here. They are trying to make a special passage for them. All right. So. Okay, there is a separate lane out here, and we have to now wait and see what really happens. So out here, as you see, the crowd is slowly going inside. So. So they will now be getting into the same crowd. Look, they will now be getting into the same crowd. They are now trying to form a human chain, and they will be going inside Santosh Mitra Square. Look at the crowd which has come. These are people who have come down for Santosh Mitra Square, and these are doctors, junior doctors who are trying to get inside. All right, they want to go inside the puja pandal. So they are also trying to go inside the puja pandal, and like this. So I literally saw these protesting. Uh, they are trying to distribute. They are trying to distribute. They are trying to distribute the pamphlets to the people. And I did not see anyone take it. They're just trying to go inside this puja pandal. Okay, now they've been asked to take the separate lane. So to ensure to spare off the people who have come down for pandal happening, and they are now been asked to get inside the barricade. Okay. মা আপনারা পূজা पंडालेর জন্য এসেছেন आप लोग पूजा पंडाल के लिए
हाँ पूजा पंडाल
कहाँ
के
से
लिए।
आए
यहाँ आए उड़ीसा से आए हैं।
उड़ीसा से इसको देखने आए
राइट।
बहुत बढ़िया एंजॉय कीजिए
थैंक यू
कब आए आप लोग सर
आज जस्ट
कोई परेशानी हुआ सर
परेशानी तो कोई नहीं है, वो ये इच्छुक है देखने के लिए कि फर्स्ट टाइम आए वेस्ट बंगाल देखने के लिए
हाँ।
कि मतलब पंडाल मतलब इधर का फेमस है,
हाँ।
तो इसलिए देखने के लिए आए हैं।
अच्छा
इतना दूर
और दुर्गा माँ से क्या कहेंगे
दुर्गा माँ से कि मतलब मैं एनी टाइम तो फादर मदर के साथ ही हूँ, तो फादर मदर का मतलब छाया हमारे साथ एनी टाइम बना रहे और माता जी का भी
बना रहे
बना रहे।
How sweet.
Thank
You know, it gives you a complete contrast. On one side, you have the protesting doctors who are going from that side. They're raising slogans and aste, 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 aste. Aram se, aram se. They are all, it's a sea of people. Oh my God. There is a sea of people who have come down. And I don't know, the junior doctors wanted to come here and actually get along with this crowd. We also saw they literally encouraging people to raise the slogan. Well, we did not really see anyone do so. They were distributing the pamphlets, nobody took it. They were also trying to clap and gesture that everyone else should also join in the chorus, but no one did it. Sir, kahan se aaye, sir? Sir, what's your name? Hi. Hi, Vidhan. Pujo Pandal. Okay, kotha theke eschen? Where are you from? Orissa. Oh wow. Welcome, enjoy. So over here, while the common people are also going, there are people who are also trying to get inside this very crowd and raise this slogan. Look here. কার সাথে এসছো
আমরা এমনি একা এসেছি বন্ধুরা
বন্ধুদের সঙ্গে
হ্যাঁ।
স্লোগানটা রেস করছো এখানে
হ্যাঁ
স্লোগানটা নিজের থেকে রেস করছো
আমরা নিজেরাই করছি না, আমরা জানি সেদিনকার ভুল হয়েছিল, সেদিনকার দোষ ছিল সবার, যেদিনকার কি ঘটনাটা ঘটেছিল।
Okay, so there are so the protesting doctors who have now come down here, they're also taking the same route which is being taken by common people. It is very crowded. Okay, ma'am, can I just go that side? Ma'am, can I just go that side, please? Shubham, come this side. Go. So it is extremely chaotic as আপনার ঠাকুর দেখতে এসেছে কারা
আমরা প্রতিবাদ মিছিল করতে এসেছি, আমাদেরকে দিদি বলেছে সব উৎসবের বিচার করো, আমরা উৎসব করতে এসেছি, দিদি বলেছেন তোমরা ফিরে আসো, তালবের সব করতে এসেছি আমরা।
So
Justice! 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 Justice!
So obviously, the protesting doctors are here. আপনি যেতে পেরেছিলেন ভিতরে মা?
না
কেন যেতে পারেননি?
এই যে এই ভিড়ের মধ্যে
কতক্ষণ দাঁড়িয়ে ছিলেন?
অনেকক্ষণ দাঁড়িয়ে
Okay, so it's so crowded. People are also, some elderly people are going back, but then I just want to give you a sense of the crowd. Thousands and thousands of people have come down out here. They are Puja Pandal hoppers and they have come here for Puja Pandal hopping. And right there at Santosh Mitra, I'm sorry, but right here at, right here, one second. Okay. So right here, I need to come aside. It's extremely crowded. Out here, as you see, thousands and thousands of people have come down for the Puja Pandal hopping, and here they came down to distribute these pamphlets. And raise slogan because they fear these people are forgotten. I mean, while they're raising this slogan, I have not really seen anyone else reciprocate. While they're asking people to clap, no one has done that. So their objective, in a way, was to encourage people to make it look like a mass protest. That hasn't really been the case so far. There are little children who have come down for the Puja Pandal hopping. It is like people have the right to protest. Everybody has the right to also enjoy festivals. And please hear this carefully. And I say this standing right in front of me because I don't care. Anybody enjoying Durga Pujo is not a bad Bangali. Anybody enjoying Durga Pujo is not a bad human being. Let's put it point blank. Those who are trying to give this guilt to you, dump it where it should be done. You have fought for justice as much as they are doing. Their fight would have been incomplete without us supporting them. So for them to think and conclude that people would forget, because this is Puja festival time, and to prove a political point, come here in this crowd and raise a slogan. And here they are saying, raising the slogan, Juto maro tale tale. So, just to give you a sense, on my right are the people who have come down for Pandal hopping, and on the left there are protesters who are slowly going inside. They're also going inside the same Puja Pandal. They are trying to mingle with the same crowd while they are raising the slogan. They are all watching it and they're all witnessing it. So they have all come for Puja Pandal hopping. I really want you to focus over there. Thousands and thousands of people have come down. And over here, these are these junior doctors and other people who have come down with the protest slogan, and they are also going inside Santosh Mitra Square. As they say, they want to communicate this message of protest to the people so that they don't forget. But then over here, already there are thousands of people. So yes, obviously, there is a clear demarcation. They have been given a side. They are all slowly going that side. And there are people who have come down for Puja Pandal hopping. See, they're also distributing the pamphlets to the people, and exactly what they suggested, that they would be distributing the pamphlets to the people, and obviously they are slowly going inside Santosh Mitra Square. So police people have tried giving them little space so that they can all go inside. There are over there, as you see, many families have come down with little children, toddlers. After all, this is Shoshti, this is the puja time, and obviously, like they have the right to protest, they equally have the right to come for Pandal hopping and be part of Durga Puja. While they have the right to raise a slogan, they have all the right to go for Durga Puja and enjoy Durga Puja. One right cannot be imposed on the other, because this is not wrong. And as I said, it is not wrong on their part to come here. I mean, I'm sorry I can't go inside, but it's extremely crowded, and if I go inside, I would be completely stuck. It's a sea of people which is here. I'm literally standing in the middle of a sea of people, and on the left there are protesters who are going inside. On the right, thousands and thousands, I'm sure lakhs of people are going inside Santosh Mitra Square because for pandal hopping, and and there are people who are going inside, uh, the pandal, and
We want justice. You want justice. I want justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. We demand justice. Justice for Arjikon. Justice for Arjikon.
sir, what is your name, sir? আপনার নাম?
অরুণ ভট্টাচার্য।
স্যার আপনার নাম?
তাপস কুমার।
আপনারা এখানে পুজো প্যান্ডেলে কি
পুজো প্যান্ডেলে আসছি না, ওই অনশন মঞ্চ থেকে আমরা লালবাজার যাচ্ছি, এখান থেকে রুট করেছে,
লালবাজার যাচ্ছে
এখান থেকে তাই যাওয়ার কথা।
এই তো আমাদের বললো কলেজ স্কয়ার, এই তোমার সন্তোষ মিত্র স্কয়ারে পুজো পরিক্রমায় আপনারা আসছেন, অনেকেই তো বললো
পুজো পরিক্রমা করে আমরা আবার
আচ্ছা, এখানে আপনারা কি মেসেজ কমিউনিকেট?
আমরা মেসেজ দিচ্ছি যে আমরা তিলোত্তমার বিচার পাক, এইটাই চাই। অভয়া তিলোত্তমার বিচার হোক, এই যে বিভিন্ন জায়গায় যে ঘটনাগুলো ঘটছে তারা বিচার পাক।
এর জন্য অনশন দিচ্ছে, আজকে প্রায় 5 দিন অনশন দিচ্ছে ডাক্তাররা, জুনিয়র ডাক্তাররা, যে জুনিয়র ডাক্তাররা হসপিটালগুলো বাঁচায় তারা আজকে অনশনে আছে। তাদের ডিমান্ড, তাদের মেয়ে, তাদের বোন, তাদের দিদি, তাকে মারা হয়েছে, খুন করা হয়েছে। সিবিআই বলুন, সিআইডি বলুন, প্রত্যেকে মিথ্যে কথা বলে তাকে সমস্ত ঘাটিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আমরা অ্যাকচুয়াল বিচার চাই। We want justice. সিবিআই পর্যন্ত বলছে, সেই সঞ্জয়ের কথা বলছে। আমরা জানি এখানে সঞ্জয় ছাড়া প্রচুর লোক রয়েছে, প্রচুর লোক রয়েছে যাতে মারার। ওইখানকার ডাক্তার রয়েছে, ওইখানকার সিনিয়র যে প্রিন্সিপাল রয়েছে তারা রয়েছে এর পেছনে একটা ষড়যন্ত্র। বহু দিন ধরে ওইখানকার মেডিসিন, জাল মেডিসিন সেইগুলো দেওয়া হয়, এবং যখন সেই জাল মেডিসিন গুলো জুনিয়র ডাক্তাররা পুশ করে কাউকে, তাতে তো মারা যেতে পারে। সেখানে জুনিয়র ডাক্তাররা
সব জানতে পেরেছিল, ওই জন্য তাকে মেরে ফেলেছে। তিলোত্তমা এই সমস্ত ব্যাপারগুলো জানতে পেরেছিল বলে
খুন করা হয়েছে, কোলবারের মার্ডার।
ওই জন্যই বলেছে আত্মহত্যা। আত্মহত্যা এমনি বলেনি,
সিবিআই চার্জশিটে আত্মহত্যা বলেনি।
সিবিআই নয়,
যাই বলুক, সঞ্জয়কে দায়ী করছে। সঞ্জয় একা ওকে মারতে পারে না।
So these two gentlemen seems like new who has done this. I'm still wondering why have they come for this rally and not gone to the CBI office to give out their testimony and their statement. You know, out here people have come down for, several people have come down for the puja pandal hopping. There are people who have also come down for the protest, and we just go in one side. So more protesters are coming in. Okay, over here. Okay, so now the louds, yeah, Shojol, right? He so now from the puja cone, the cones are now blaring the same slogan, and they're saying the doctors have come down that people should extend their support. That messaging is officially coming from the puja organizer now. I can't see who is doing it. I can't see that who is doing it. Sounding very familiar. But then this puja pandal, you know, this puja is organized by a BJP leader. His name is Shojol, and he has just made an announcement from the cone. So So let's go in one corner and see what happens now. Let's go in one corner. Come this side. Okay, here. So the doctors have now gone to the, I'm sure. Let me just see if how many people in the crowd there is the same slogan. Okay. I mean, this is Durga Puja, and the organizers have officially allowed the sloganeering from their own arrangement. So that's the reason all the cones that you see, they are now active and literally blaring the slogans as puja, pandal, hoppers, revelers, they go inside. All right, so So out here, we will be winding up the live broadcast. It has been on for quite some time now. There are thousands and thousands, could be lakhs of people who have come down at Santosh Mitra Square. It has been one of the major pulls. Durga Puja 2024. It has been a very popular pujo last year as well. This year as well, and several people have come down to go inside the pandal and get a glimpse of the pandal, which is really beautiful. But then here too, the protesters have come down. They have marched from Dharmatala and they have come down here. They are essentially trying to communicate that they would be coming down here for Puja Parikrama to ensure that their demand for justice, that slogan mingles with the festivities, and also saying that people should not forget. It's very, very interesting. They really think that people would forget, even if they come for Pujo Pandal hopping, they think that people would forget what happened in Arjikor and that they would stop demanding justice. Several young people have also come down. They're all going inside. Obviously, Durga Puja, it's a festival time. And young people, and especially because it's not raining today, thankfully, and weather has been kind. Yes, please. What's your name, sir?
Divyans Pandey.
Okay, tell me.
Now we are gathered very nice place that I had enjoyed very much.
Okay.
But still there are some places that we could not able to detect it.
Okay.
So,
where are you from, sir?
I am from Picnic Garden.
Okay, you have come for pandal hopping.
Yeah, Pandal.
Are you enjoying pujo?
Very well, but the people are so very annoyed for me that
Why are they annoying?
they boys are gathered in very strict community.
You all enjoying?
Yeah, very much.
Very So they're saying they're enjoying the puja. And over there is another slogan which is being raised in the cone. So yes, there are people who have come down for the pandal hopping, and let me just ask them quickly. Ma'am, kotteke eshen apnara? Kotteke eshen apnara? বারাসাত থেকে কতক্ষণ দাঁড়িয়ে আছেন এই ভিড়ে? অনেকক্ষণ। এই ভিড় ঠেলে ঠাকুর দেখা? কটা ঠাকুর দেখা হয়েছে এখনো?
এখনো হয়নি।
এটা ফার্স্ট? কতক্ষণ থাকবেন? Okay, so the point is very simple. When people come out here, what I said, and I would read it, and that's how I would end it. Those who have come out here to enjoy Durga Puja, they are not Baje Bangali. They are not bad Bengalis. They are not criminals. They also have the right to enjoy. This is their life. And does it mean they don't want justice? Those who think, they're highly mistaken. Those who are trying to pass on this guilt on them that they are enjoying Durga Puja and thus they have forgotten the demand for justice, the fault lies with them. I am wearing a kurta pajama. I have forgotten our demand for justice. So those who have come here to enjoy Durga Puja, the number is huge. They don't have a right to walk inside Durga Puja and enjoy the Durga Puja festival. Let me just ask, ma'am, where are you from? Huh? Boranagar. Kota last কয়েকদিন ধরে ঠাকুর দেখছেন?
না আজকে ফার্স্ট
আজকে ফার্স্ট টাইম। ম্যাম একটা প্রশ্ন জিজ্ঞেস করতে পারি? আরজি করে ঘটনাটা কি ভুলে গেছেন?
না একদম
কেউ যদি বলে যে যারা পুজো এনজয় করছে তারা আরজি কর ভুলে যেতে পারে, সেটা কি ঠিক?
না একদমই না পুজো পুজোর জায়গায় জাস্টিস জাস্টিসের জায়গায়
আপনি পুজোতে এসেছেন, তার মানে আপনিও জাস্টিসের জন্য পরে আবার রাস্তায় নামতে
হ্যাঁ
পারেন।
অবশ্যই কেন নয়
Okay. You know, that's the rational voice, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say when she says that আমি পুজোতে এসেছি, আমি পুজো করছি পুজোর জায়গায়, জাস্টিসটা অন্য জায়গায়। Because she has come for pujo pandal hopping doesn't mean she has forgotten. Let me just ask a couple of more people. Let me just do this reality check. Now that I think of it, I must do this reality check. Uh, excuse me, sir. Pujo pandal hopping. पूजा पंडाल देखने आए?
हाँ हाँ
कहाँ से आए आप लोग?
हम तो यहीं पे रहते हैं
अच्छा।
कोलकाता न्यू टाउन
आज के ऑफिस खत्म होने के बाद
हाँ हाँ
अभी तक पूजा घूमना शुरू हुआ कि आज पहली दफा है?
नहीं हम तो अपनी तरफ घूम रहे थे आज इधर भी आए हैं
अच्छा, तो आज क्या ये पहला पंडाल होगा?
नहीं ये तो तीसरा है
अच्छा, एंजॉय कर रहे हैं?
बहुत
सर एक चीज आपसे पूछना है, आप यंग हैं और ये बार बार बोला जा रहा है कि जो पूजा में आ रहा है शायद वो आरजी कौर को भूल जाएगा, आपके आरजी कौर को भूल गए?
नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं ऐसा नहीं है वो तो भाई बहुत गंदी चीज है जाहिर सी बात है हम लोग उनके साथ हैं बिल्कुल
तो पूजा अपनी जगह है और
हाँ।
वो जस्टिस की डिमांड अपनी जगह है।
जी
आप पूजा के साथ भी है, आप उसके साथ भी है।
जी
Okay. Let me just find out for more people. And these are common people who have just come out here for puja pandal hopping. And hi sir, where are you from?
I'm from Rishra.
Rishra. You come with a family?
Yeah.
নমস্কার নমস্কার কটা ঠাকুর দেখা হয়েছে?
Huh?
কটা কিতনা how many pandals
Yeah, this is the first one actually.
Okay, you have come from Rishra.
Yeah.
And what is your experience seeing the crowd?
Yeah, I was expecting it. Yeah.
You was
I was
expecting
kind of
it.
expecting.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, sure. This should have been the case. You know, exactly I wanted like this, and it is like that.
You want to actually navigate through this crowd.
Yeah, sure.
What's your name, sir?
Ashok Yadav.
Ashok, let me ask you something. You know, you just heard people raising "We Want Justice" slogan. There were protesters who have come down. Many are fearing that those who are going for puja spirit and festival spirit, they would forget Arjikor. Will you forget Arjikor?
No way. Because this puja, everybody knows that it is a kind of different. And when we are going outside, we are going with a mind that we will enjoy the puja, but it's also a stage where we can raise the voice and we can show that we have not forgotten it, and we'll fight it till justice. And we can see it. I'm very glad and like kind of proud also to see everybody is.
But have you forgotten? My question is, have you forgotten?
Why will anybody forget this? Why will?
If somebody says that you're a bad human being because you're enjoying pujo instead of being in Dharmatola or instead of protesting, what would be your response?
See, as people of Bengal, we know where we can raise our voice, and we know a sense of sense of sorrow and sense of belonging to this place, and we know that all doctors are at protest, and when we are getting outside, we know that this will be the case, and we can raise our voice nowhere else, and near the pandal, and it will be the best way to tell our world that we are not forgetting it. So like if we are seeing joyful faces, it doesn't mean that anybody has forgotten it. Everybody is remembering it, and I think it is the longest protest we have seen, and nobody is forgetting it. And so hats off to everybody here.
Okay, so Ashok says that if you're seeing joyful faces, doesn't mean that they have forgotten Arjikor incident. You know, wait. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so the governor is also there, and the governor is inviting 3 representatives of the doctors. Let me just see if I can go that side. Let me just see. So people are all going inside. Let me just see from that side if I can go. Okay, I don't think I can go inside. I wish I could capture that moment, but I can't. So the governor is also there, and the governor has gone for pandal to visit the pandal, and the junior doctors have also gone there. What a coincidence! And the junior doctors delegate have now been called to speak with the governor. But nonetheless, as the reality check, was important to show, which essentially shows that even if people are there enjoying Durga Puja, not necessarily it means that they have forgotten Arjikor. So those who are under the impression that people enjoying Durga Puja may forget, and that's the reason they need to be constantly reminded about it, they might just have to rethink about it, because here the reality check showed something else. For now, we have to wind up this live broadcast. It's been over more than an hour, but we have been on with this live, and at this point in time, as the puja spirit has kicked in, I end by saying to one and all, Shubho Sharodiya, Shubho Shoshti to all our viewers. Thank you so much. On behalf of my team, Shuman Gupta, Tidash Mukherjee and Orko Saha, we thank all our viewers who have connected with us in this live broadcast.